Hi everyone, so welcome to my Webster's Pages Traveller's Notebook setup. I've had a couple of requests on how, asking for this video on how I've set this up. I'm going to flick through it, but it's always changing all the time. Some things stay the same, but some things I do change up, and it just depends on where I'm at. But I'll just go through it anyway and explain what I mean. Okay, so I've got this little charm on the front on like, it was like a necklace, and it's from the Pound shop here in England. So it's super cute. And it had like a heart on it and different things which you could use as a charm, but I thought that was really, really cute. So I put that on here. Okay, make sure I'm in focus there. Right, okay, so I use this side, make sure you can see it. Yeah, so I use this side for, it's functional for me, but it's also used as like an inspiration board. I put things there that inspire me. This is from Jo. Jo made this from Little Rainbow Moon, and I'll link below her shop. And yeah, and I just put all these little elements in here. So these stickers here are functional, but I really love the colours. This card was from Tutu and Mimi, and she includes like a little personalised card with your order. Yeah, so and I keep stickers in here, so it's all functional, but I use it as an inspiration. But then I thought how cool it would be to have not an inspiration board, a vision board in your traveller's notebook. So I created one using cork sheets, but this cover, I covered it with acetate, but you can cover it with anything, and I'll link below my blog link on how I made this. But I covered it in acetate so you wouldn't see all the like brad pins coming through. But I stuck this cork sheet onto like a thick piece of card like that, and I left a little gap so you've got so you're able to fold it. But basically I put things on here that have meaning for me. So this photo here I took at my friend's old place, and it was like in the countryside, and it was just a really beautiful place, and this all ties in with how, with my like wanting to move in a new house. This feather is really symbolic to me. My daughter shared a dream with me where she said that in it there was like a unicorn, and it had half white half pink feather or feathers. And literally within a day or two I found a pack of these, and they were the only ones that I saw, the only colours, and it was just weird that it was half white half pink. So I've included that, and all like little things that have meaning for me, like people who inspire me, what I want to become, like so make it happen. I love sewing, and just like these vintage fabrics inspire me, so that's symbolic of like my like sewing and stuff that I want to do. A reminder about self-love, yeah, and like little quotes. And I got these like super tiny brad pins, like these ones. Oh, I don't know if you can see there. And then I was looking for some slightly bigger, and I came across these from Smith's, and they're not expensive. They're quite cheap. They're all love hearts in different colours. And then you've got these in 2 different sizes. They were the perfect sizes that I needed. So. In gorgeous colours, so I was thrilled. It couldn't have been any more perfect, so I was really, really pleased I found those. Okay, so yeah, that's my vision board. I also like have these little clips, these bulldog clips, which are super cute. Okay, my next insert, I aspire to be a positive person, and I believe anything is possible, and I want my life to have real meaning, and I want to inspire others and to live out my dreams. I used to be really negative, and it's a really long story, but basically now I just want to be the best that I possibly can. I want to reach my dreams, and so these booklets in here, in this traveller's notebook, it's all about that. So I've got one for like affirmations, and then this one, some of it's quite personal, but like this is made out of Tomeo river paper, so it's thin but it can take all like the watercolour. This is yeah, so this is kind of like affirmations crossed with like inspiration, like board pictures, you know, things that inspire me. So like for my new house, in these photos there are elements in these that I want in my new home, and these are like little reminders, like nothing is too good to be true, nothing is too wonderful to happen, nothing is too good to last. So all these quotes and affirmations just to remind me that it's okay to want these things, and it's okay to reach for your dreams and the things that you really want. So, you know, this is just to remind me. Yeah, these are all more affirmations. So these are like personal to me. Yeah, so it's like a little bit of journaling as well. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, this was my first one that I had. Some of it, yeah, again, is personal. It started off quite blank, but then I started to watercolour inside. And then okay, so this is more like a journal. And it was journaling stuff like after I was, say, reading an inspirational book, and I wanted to journal, like if I had something on my heart that I wanted to write down and just get out, I just would write it in here. So yeah, this one is all about how I came across this this picture in the shop, and how the word brave had meaning for me. So yeah, that's that. Okay, this is another, like in this book here, my affirmations, because I've transferred all my affirmations into that book there. But before that I had these affirmations here, and a photo again to inspire colours that meant something at the time. This photo has elements in it of which I want to see in my new house, like large windows and open space, not too close to other houses, and like with a woodland area as well. So it's all like symbolic. So it's not like I'm after the specific house, but it's symbolic of what I'm looking for and reaching for. And these affirmations just replace any negative thoughts that may pop up. So I think that there's really unhealthy belief around money, and I believe that we're all supposed to be prosperous, and we're all, you know, it's okay to have money. I just think there's just such an unhealthy attitude and such like a poverty mentality with a lot of people that you know, you just grow up with it. So I'm challenging that. So yeah, some more affirmations there. That's something I typed out onto a piece of paper, pattern paper. I cut these bits out and stuck them on the side there, like journaling cards I put in. Yeah, some more journaling and some affirmations. This is like I watercoloured this myself, this card here, and stuck it on here. But I also wrote myself a letter, which I've kept under there. And I'll go back. I actually haven't read that for a while, so I might read that later. But yeah, keep that in there. Yeah, so this is just, it's a really good creative outlet. Okay, here, just some goals that I had. I was doing some mirror work, so that was what that's about. This was obviously, I was like learning about, not learning, but forgiveness at the time. I was dealing with certain things like once and for all, people that I needed to forgive. And I sort of like let it all go. I just thought of all the people, all the things that had hurt me, and I decided just to lift them up and just leave it, give it up, forgive them, move on. Yeah, so this is kind of, in here is like a monument to when I forgave. So that's that. And then finally, I've got in here like my scrapbook, like creative journaling. Yeah, so this was at the Planner Convention in Cambridgeshire. That was at one of the Paperchase blogger events. This was, yeah, I was out with, I was at home and it was like getting a bit noisy with neighbours, so I decided, because it was a beautiful day, just to go out with my daughter, and we went for a walk and went and had, like she had milkshake and cake, I had coffee and cake. And it's in a lovely place called Secret Garden as well. It's such a beautiful day. This was when I met up with fellow bloggers Anna Brim and Daisy of My Green Cow, and went to Brighton. And this is where I practically grew up in Brighton. I moved from like London area when I was really young and grew up and worked in Brighton. So going back is fantastic for me. I really, you know, a bit of my heart's in Brighton, so yeah, I love it. Love the lanes, the shops and the people, so yeah. And that is that. On the back here, let's see, this is a temporary tattoo, and I just thought it would look so well on here, so I tried to put it on and it worked fantastically. So what I decided to do to stop it from scratching off, I'll show you what I put on. I put some of this on, so the matte medium gel, and I covered it, gave it a couple of sheets, and then I let it dry. It's lasted. And then in the back here I've got like mail that like is significant to me. I think I did a video on this, so yeah, I can leave a link to that, but that has like real meaning for me. That's how I've set my Webster's TN so far. That's yeah, so this is like really like an inspirational thing for me. I'm going to keep like more or less keep this one as it is and continue to use it like this, but I may take my creative journal out and transfer it to another traveller's notebook that I've got, and this is all like more going to be about what, I don't know what you'd call it, like a positivity journal, maybe traveller's notebook, just hold all my like journaling about my dreams and about chasing like my passions and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's how I've set this one up, and then once I do my other traveller's notebook I'll do another video. But so yeah, that's my setup in here so far. I hope you've enjoyed watching it and this has inspired you, and I hope I haven't rambled on too much. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and until next time, see you, bye.